there's a kind of inflection point where the big digital capital media, which had a kind of freewheeling run all this time, is suddenly being hedged in by governments which are thinking of various forms of regulation on the one hand, making media, these platforms, responsible for the content that they purvey, and also pushback from the consumers themselves because they're worried about identity, privacy, and so on and so forth. And therefore, I think what Chris Anderson called the long tail of the media is going to come into play, and there'll be a kind of tension in the years ahead between the freewheeling and total kind of blanket permission these big players had to run their media, and the aggregation of the smaller players in the long tail, which will create a different oppositional force, I think. And that, I think, is good for democracy, good for choice, good for the free market principle. One of the problems we're facing in the digital age, particularly because of the very big players and their philosophy or view of how technology should be leveraged, is a creeping and growing dominance of technological fundamentalism. Now, as I think it's Heidegger who said, the essence of technology is not technological. The essence of technology must be to make a transformation in society, to make a difference in the lives of people. But when technology becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, then I think technology becomes a problem, a liability, because it actually dehumanizes. It kind of de-incentivizes human capabilities, human thought. It tends to put us in silos. It tends to predetermine our appetites. The algorithms tend to dominate. What I think I'm demanding is actually not what I'm demanding, it's what the algorithm is determining, because it has harvested your behavioral patterns, your opinions, your proclivities, your tastes, your consumer behavior. So that, I think, is the problem with technological determinism. And for that, you have to step back and look at how you can handle technology in a manner that you are the master and the technology is not a Frankenstein's creature that you have unleashed out there.